Hi children, it's Grandma Carla with more of the Chicken Pox Panic. And today we're reading chapter 8. After supper, Abby checked under her bed. Good, the atlas was still there. Her sketch of South Korea marked the page. She stared at the map. And then she looked at the teddy bear calendar on the wall. Only 10 more days until Sean's birthday. Abby knelt beside her bed and she prayed, "Please, Lord, help me get some money for my brother's birthday party." The next day, Abby met Stacy in the lunchroom. They sat on a long table next to the wall, and Abby leaned against the wall. "I have an idea, Stacy. Why don't you call your dad?" "I've been thinking about it," Stacy said. She dipped a spoon into her chocolate pudding. The girls next to them traded sticks of gum. "You could ask your dad to send some of your baby pictures," Abby suggested. "Great idea," Stacy said. "Maybe he knows something about your birth certificate," Abby said, smiling. She hoped her idea would help. "You're a good friend, Abby Hunter," Stacy said, and Abby felt all warm inside. "I'm going to call a meeting of the cul-de-sac kids," Stacy said. "When? Why?" "Tomorrow," said Stacy, "and don't ask so many questions." She had a sneaky smile. "What's up?" Abby asked. Something was. She could see it in her friend's face. "Wait and see," Stacy said. She went to dump her trash. On Friday, everyone showed up at Duncan's house. His real name was Edward Mifflin. He was a third-grade hotshot on the basketball court. Duncan had the biggest basement in the cul-de-sac. That's where the kids like to meet, in their socks. All of the sneakers were lined up beside the stairs. Abby sat in the beanbag near the TV. She was the president. But today, Stacy was in charge. The kids sat on the floor. Stacy told them what her puppy had done. "Abby didn't want me to get in trouble, so she used up all of her money to replace the roast and the ice cream. And now she needs a loan from us for something very important." Carly wiggled. His eyes danced. Abby could see that she was having a hard time keeping the birthday secret. Duncombe stood up. "Let's hear it for Abby. I'll loan her $3. Who will match it?" Jason Birchall swayed back and forth. He could never sit still, even with his hyper medicine. "I don't have 3, but how's 250? he asked. "We'll take it," said Duncombe. He smiled at Dee Dee Winters. "What about you? Got any cash to loan?" "Just 50 cents. She pulled out 2 quarters. The tooth fairy came last night. She showed the hole where her tooth had been." Carly scooted over beside her. Sean raised his hand. "I save money. I give money to Abby." He stood up and emptied his pockets. Sean handed the money to Duncombe. Abby didn't want her brother's money. It was going for his cake. That's plenty without Sean," she said quickly. Eric Hagel whistled. "Hey, what about me? I have $1, he said, "and Abby doesn't even have to pay me back." "Thanks," Duncombe said, reaching for it. Abby wished they would stop. God had answered her prayer with more than enough money for Sean's cake. She waved her hands. "Yo, kids! The president of the cul-de-sac kids wants to speak," Stacy announced. The kids got quiet, even Carly and Dee Dee. "Thanks for helping me out," Abby said. "I'll pay each of you back as soon as I can. Now, I want to invite everyone to a birthday party for my brother next Saturday. Come over after lunch." Sean's eyebrows shot up, and then he grinned, and the kids cheered. "All right, Sean! Hooray for Abby!" The meeting was over, and the sneaker scramble began. Dee Dee got Carly's by mistake. They were red, too, but much bigger. After the kids left, Stacy sat beside Abby. "I'm going to call my father tonight," Stacy said, and Abby stretched her legs. "That's double-dabble good." And Stacy smiled. "I think it's time to ask him a few questions." The girls got up and found their sneakers. Abby's were mismatched, one red and one blue. Be sure to tell me what he says, Abby said. She put the money in her jeans pocket. Thanks for helping. You're a good friend, Stacy Henry. And Abby ran all the way home. She had a birthday party to plan, and things were definitely terrific. Nothing could go wrong now. And here are all the tennis shoes by the stair. Look at how many children came to the meeting. And I think these must be Abby's mismatched pair over there. They're different colors. And that is the end of Chapter 8 of the Chickenpox Panic. And this is Grandma Carla, and I love you.